hey, Jeff Shore here. You know, one thing that I have seen over the course of my 30 years in the sales business is that there is not anything that trips people up more than the conversation about closing. I've been talking about closing for a long time. I've been studying this for a long time, and I'm constantly coming up against those mental barriers that salespeople tend to have. Maybe it's just you're seeing customers coming through your door, perhaps a lot of customers, but you're having a hard time getting them across the finish line, or maybe it's just taking too long. Perhaps your issue is that there's a discomfort that goes along with closing. When it comes time to ask for the sale, that I can sense that awkwardness that I don't really like very much. For a lot of salespeople, it's just that they don't want to come across as manipulative or pushy. I totally understand that. And maybe more than anything else, it's that part of us that says, I know I'm supposed to close. I know that my customer needs me to close. I just don't want to damage the relationship. That's why I wrote Closing 2.0. And now we're introducing our Closing 2.0 Academy. All right, so what's the Closing 2.0 Academy about? Well, it starts with the idea of maximizing the strong real estate market. We need to figure out how we set up that conversation so that we can ask for the sale on visit one. The second thing we're going to look at is how we make sure that we are putting the focus on the customer more than on the product. Your job more than anything else is to make it easy for the customer to buy. Now, in order to do that, we know, and this is the third thing, you have to have the right closing mindset. So this is a 12-week program. It lays out like this. There are 2 weeks of preparation. We're going to send you some videos. We're going to give you some assignments that'll prepare you for the highlight, a 3-day intensive session with Ryan Taft. Then we're going to provide you with a series of follow-up videos and assignments. You see, it's not just what you learn in the 3 days together, it's what you apply week after week after week.
Closing is where I'm having a big issue with, and just being confident with the close and getting a lot of yeses to set up the big yes at the end is something I'm most definitely going to apply, out in the field.
I think I'm going to be treating those hard to deal with customers a little differently than I have before.
But it's very practical things that you can use on a daily basis, and that's what makes it so real and it's so appreciated.
It was amazing. I was captivated by what he said. I love the pace and I love the conversations that we were able to have with our team.
If there's one thing that you want to invest in your own career, if there's one thing that you want to get right, it's your ability to be powerful and strong and confident when it comes time to ask for the sale. And that's why we want to see you at the Closing 2.0 Academy.